strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Parker kicks to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Johnson dishes to Udrih. And Parker comes with the help. Johnson, the pass to Randall. Just 4 to shoot.
That's a walk.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by San Antonio. Gasol a screen. Here's Udrih. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Johnson outside. And again, Memphis no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points and came out of nowhere defensively, swatting away one shot after another. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Anderson in for Tony Parker. And here is Conley, following the 3 moments ago from LaMarcus Aldridge. Conley kicks to Muhammad. Fires top of the key. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And Anderson kicks to Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Conley. There's the dish to Muhammad. At the elbow, it's Gasol. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Got it.
Kicks it to Davis. There's the killer two-handed slam.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Now here's Conley. Passes it to Muhammad. Fades back, and he gets the bucket. Muhammad's got his second bucket tonight. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And really deep three that time. 47 points for Davis.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And here is Conley. Gasol a screen. And it's Conley penetrating. The wide open look for Gasol. Gasol missing again.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pondexter dishes to Davis. Can't hit from 12. And for Memphis, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Conley kicks to Randolph. Cannot hit. And the Spurs going the other way now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Now here's Conley. Right wing. Poked away. Randolph draws the double. Gasol passes to Muhammad. Back to Gasol. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. Gasol's got 7. The Spurs shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And Davis gets it to go.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Grizzlies shooting a meager 37% for the game. Picked by Randolph. Conley dishes to Randolph. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Jason Smith, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Green in the post. He's against Anderson. Faded away to create the space. And 11 points for Jeff Green.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys.
And so a pretty lopsided game.
I'm here with
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home court. Couple things. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Conley. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Davis. And that's now 9 points for Aldridge.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The pass to Muhammad. Dishes it to Randolph. And another basket for Memphis. Now Parker. Outside Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Muhammad kicks to Conley. Memphis moving it around. And Davis sends it back. Parker against Johnson. Here's Davis. No good on the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Randolph uses the glass to finish the layup. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Now here's Conley. He's got 8. He dishes it to Gasol. A baseline J. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Davis. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gasol with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Leonard against Conley. Here's Gasol. Gasol can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ball inside.
With the floater. And Parker puts it in. Parker's got 8 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% from the field. Conley against Leonard. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Parker with the steal.
You got it.
Gasol with the steal. Outside Randolph. He feeds it to Conley. Back to Randolph. Shot clock at 6.
That's a walk.
Good. 10 points for him. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
The Spurs making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. They know Udrich. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Gasol a screen. Conley the pass to Udrich. Now the feed to Randolph.
That's a walk.
And Davis sends it back. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Udrich grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Conley with it. Leonard picks him up. Conley dishes to Johnson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
That's good. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Ring shot on the way. Here's Davis, and that one is hammered home.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Randolph can't hit. Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Leonard. Here's Hardaway, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
Conley with it, 8 points for him. Outside Gasol. Back to Conley. Here's Randolph. Randolph missing again. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Gasol. Goes up the baseline. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 9 points for Marc Gasol.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
He rifled that one in from distance. 57 points for Davis.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kicked by Randolph. Conley kicks to Randolph.
That's a walk.
The shot misses. Nice D from Aldridge. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. Hardaway kicks to Davis. That's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 59 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. 13 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 11 points for Marc Gasol.
Parker got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Parker kicks to Davis.
That was nasty.